The 2018 remake of Shadow of the Colossus it's got a lot of love in it. This is a remake that's been built from the ground up, meaning all the assets that you're seeing, all the textures, all the models, they were made for this remake, and the development team, they've done an absolutely incredible job. Now, the gameplay you're about to see is on the PlayStation 4 Pro. It's optimized for the cinematic experience, which means it's optimized for graphics and visuals. If you have a normal PlayStation 4, this remake runs at 30 FPS, but on the Pro, you have the option to run at 4K 30 FPS or 1080p 60 FPS. Now, no matter which version you have of the PlayStation 4, this game is gorgeous, and I'm not going to be talking over any of the cutscenes. In fact, I'm barely going to be talking at all, because the ambiance of this game is incredible. But keep in mind, this game is almost 13 years old, and that's pretty old for a game to be. I've been waiting 13 years to play this, actually. Don't worry, we're going to start in like 2 seconds, but I'm really excited about this. This has been my white whale. I actually found a copy of Shadow of the Colossus on eBay about 10, 12 years ago because I finally got another PlayStation 2, and as soon as Shadow of the Colossus arrived and I put it in my PS2 died. It died before I could play Shadow of the Colossus, and I was so pissed. Luckily, it lived long enough for me to finish Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, so that was something. But I've kind of got expectations built up in my head about Shadow of the Colossus. It's one of those games that's supposed to be timeless. It's one of those games that's supposed to be the highest form of art that gaming can attain, supposedly. But this remake is untouched, relatively speaking, in terms of the game itself. They have an optional control scheme that's refined, and I'll show you guys that in just a second, because a lot of people feel like the controls are clunky and the gameplay isn't that great. But other than that, the game is intact. They've got a control scheme, that's it. And the graphics are stunningly beautiful. But yeah, let's hop inside. there we have it. And that wasn't even that wasn't even the beginning of the game. It was just the title screen. Well, the intro to the title screen anyway.
Was you hick? Aurel yek for all. Ikudu ibikuka. Yulbsolu iondu. Yulilo cock. I usi yula koldoloya. Olik olazulam cause. Ilzozeriku atzoko. Amnos crudo. Laomism wop. Was you a diulas also? View houses is view. Ikola lukizado you lola. Islis was I uku. Aumizukikyo. You are la kwika.
adore me for all your love. 押して入るは浮き湧くわ。우주에서 야수를 쓰덕고 와주 너를 대켜 우티유라.
I will answer. I will be your item. Cute.
이즈큐무크 이두세 얼어도유 이웨리코. It's not always amusement. I will declick if the leads to is.
我从此一直往游览，别那可我一直爱你的口，因为可是有，别的你那口，you are the no, you do.
우러노라. Oil. I'll bet.
I was difficult. No certain kiss, no cuddle. On those alarms, I worry continued. Error was no source. It was a do. It was to do.
You do. You bet, Sanada.
Cool. I was no source. Oh, you are there, cry of sun. Was you are there, or become Zula, Mukira Jura. No sus, you are your hands, can do no code.
Oram.
You are the was no widow, you will yellow. Or you are our shit.
Ola. You do new.
No cooler. It will arrow. I will join I was you will become. Dance down here, car officer.
I gotta say, her voice is pretty creepy.
I will drag
We must be pretty desperate. Well, obviously we are. Damn. It's beautiful. Well, I gotta say, I'm actually, this is my first time playing, obviously, as I said earlier. But I'm pretty enraptured by the story. But now onto the gameplay. This is where I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the other control scheme, if I can. This is where the game falls apart for most people. Modern, classic, remapped. Alright, so I want modern. Let's see the differences. Aim instead of camera zoom. Circles roll instead of action. Modern mode enhances the experience with new conveniences and updates. Alright, I guess that's for me. It's interesting that that's by default. And I guess that makes a lot of sense. But, interesting, okay. So you don't really make the horse move with your control stick. It looks like you have to use triangle for that? You can just steer with the control stick? You'll have to excuse me, I'll need a couple minutes to get used to this. Anyway, I can totally see where this game may be one of those games where you play it for the experience, you play it for the story, not necessarily for the gameplay. But you can immediately tell that they built this thing from the ground up in terms of graphics and visuals and models. It's incredible. I believe almost all the animations are the same. The biggest gripe I've seen people have with this remake, as a remake, is the fact that since you can see more, because back in the N64 days in the PlayStation 3, and, well, not PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, N64, you had a lot of fog. And the reason you had so much fog was because they couldn't render games that far. It's the same with Minecraft. And that fog actually did a lot for the ambiance of Shadow of the Colossus. And some people feel as if some of that was lost in the 4K age. I have to say, it really is beautiful. A big part of the game is exploration. Basically, I've got to kill the Colossi, which I don't believe that they're inherently evil. I don't know the story, so you don't have to worry about spoilers, but it's my belief that the Colossi are innocent. I mean, I don't know if The Last Guardian... It is by Team Ico. I don't know if The Last Guardian is canonically connected to Shadow of the Colossus, but, It's possible that they certainly carry over themes with each other. Regardless, I think that the Guardians are... or the Colossi are not necessarily guardians, but just... they're just beings. They're just animals. And I hate Windows... Hold on, I gotta tell Windows to stop bothering me with these stupid notifications. Yes, I know I'm low on disk space. Who isn't low on disk space all the time? I have thousands of terabytes. I actually... no, I don't have thousands of terabytes, my god. I've got dozens of terabytes. That's certainly more accurate. There we go. Sorry about that. I've got dozens of terabytes, and I'm always running low on disk space. Oh, jeez. Anyway, controls are definitely clunky. I can already tell gameplay isn't going to be my favorite part of the game. Aside from taking down the Colossi, that might be fun. I can see where that would be a lot of fun, actually. I gotta get a bearing on my controls here, and I'm assuming that there may be some secret passages here. No, maybe not. Let me get off, see if I can find anything. Yeah, I should probably check the map. I assumed that I was going the wrong direction. I'm really happy that I waited to play it on the PlayStation 4. They had a PlayStation 3 release of Shadow of the Colossus, but it was by no means a remake. It wasn't even a remastering. Well, technically this isn't a remake. I keep pressing X. X just feels natural. I feel like circle should be get off the horse, and X should be, you know, whatever you do to make horses go. Oh, I'm supposed to go back across the bridge, right? Right, of course. I do want to have a little bit of exploration first, while I get used to the horse, see if there's anything around here. There probably is not. This game is 13 years old. I'm sure most of you watching know better than I. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing right now. Man, this is really pretty. Whoa! Whoa! Well, I don't know if I can actually fall off, but that was close. Alright, the area where you first spawn, you can climb the walls, and that's where you need to go. Alright, so I need to climb the walls over here, I guess. Oh, or the area where I was first at. Okay, so this area over here. Gotta climb the walls. Where's my horse go? Man, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this vista. The camera is always moving. I can't steady it. There we are. Man! It's kind of funny. I never played Shadow of the Colossus, but I've looked at many screenshots. I've watched many cinematic videos, and this is how I remember the game looking. Nostalgia is a crazy thing. I'm really excited though, this was definitely one of my white whales. Another one of my white whales was Zone of the Enders. I always wanted to play Zone of the Enders. They had a quasi-remastering of Zone of the Enders back on the PlayStation 3, but I don't think it was to the scale of this. And I don't think it was well received either, so I probably did well to avoid it. Alright, let's start our climb. Let's start our ascent. So there's a lot of platforming in the game, and I have no idea how to platform. I'm guessing there's something that I can grab. Oh, okay, I have to hold R2. This isn't Uncharted, where I grab things that are clearly marked. Okay, press X to jump, then hold R2 to hold on, okay. Hold on to what? I am pressing R2. I'm just not jumping at the right place. I haven't figured out exactly what it needs to look like. I'm assuming, because in Uncharted there's like ledges, and the ledges are obvious. Like, really obvious. I appreciate that it's not obvious, because it doesn't take you out. Is this R2? Yes, that is R2. Weird. Okay. Oh, vines! Alright, well that makes sense. I didn't really think that they looked like vines. It looks like something that couldn't hold a human being, but it's pretty. At least it's not as, like, distractingly obvious as Uncharted ledges. And so we begin our ascent. So apparently vines, that's how you climb in the game. I appreciate that we don't have some ugly ledges like you do in Uncharted Tomb Raider. Oh boy. That's not how we do it. In the bottom right hand corner, that's my stamina. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to grab onto. I'm guessing this ledge up here. Oh god, I'm about to fall. Oh! Thank god that wasn't far enough for fall damage. You know what, let's just let it regen for a second or two. Is that the right vine? That may not even be the right vine. Maybe I need these. I don't need those. This is what I need. I assume that was the opening, because it's just so, you know, so nice and shallow over there. There we go. All right, shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this. All right, you know what? I'm gonna pretend I'm a fast learner. Let's do a little bit of roleplay here. There we go. So I've spent the last 10 minutes trying to climb. The controls are pretty clunky, I gotta say. I'm really excited to see the Colossi up close. I'm not so excited. Fuck. I can barely climb this wall. How am I gonna kill the Colossi? Oh my god, dude. How do I do this? Oh, jump! Thank you. Thank you. It's really finicky. I feel like the controls are fighting me. I never quite understood exactly what people meant when they said the controls in this game were really, not fun. And not that great. At the same time, I would imagine it'd be really difficult to make a game like this with controls that are fluid, but you don't want it to be too easy, you know? You don't want the game to be too easy, you don't want things to be too obvious. Like, if this was Uncharted, this entire rock face would just be marred with these really worn ledges that you're obviously supposed to grab onto. It's almost like it's like he's rock climbing, you know? But instead of brightly colored stones, you have really, really white lines. Anyway, a lot of this game has to do with fighting the Colossi. That's the entire point of the game. And these Colossi are enormous, right? So you gotta mount them, you gotta climb them. Wow! Okay. Let's get ourselves a Colossus. Is this happening? Is I've never watched a playthrough, I've never watched a walkthrough, so I'm guessing this is it. We're gonna take this guy down. Alright, oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm guessing we might be able to climb his fur, like we can climb the vines. Oh boy. We may need to climb on that structure over there and jump on him. He doesn't see us. Probably because he's made of stone and loud as hell. Alright, here we go. Come on. Go! Oh my god, it works. Hold up thy sword to reflect the light onto the Colossus. Its vitals shall be revealed. Looks like a weak spot over here. I feel like I'm at a rodeo. Oh jeez. Alright, we're a little unsteady. Come on! Come on! There we go. The longer you accumulate power in your attack, the greater the damage will be. It looks like I have to gather light with my sword, and then stab it into him! And that's his giant health bar up in the upper left-hand corner. This Colossus isn't gonna go down easy. Something tells me this is just the beginning. Alright, you know what? I'm starting to get used to these controls. Whoa, I just realized I've got stamina. I totally forgot. Oh dear God, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm moving too slow. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall right off his ass. Onto my ass. Oh God, here I go. No! What? Oh, that's luck. Oh shit. My luck just ran out. How's my health? Is that my health right there? Alright. Let's climb him like a vine. I'm gonna see if I can hit him again. Ready the sword. Steady. Shit. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Go! I think he knows. Yeah, he's aware of us, at least a little bit. If we stab him enough, he should fall. Nice. Our time is short. Let's be quick. Thank God he's got a big ass. Actually, you know what? No, that's to our detriment. I'm just holding on to his crack for dear life. Oh, I realized something. The more he's moving... Oh, geez. The more he's moving, the more our stamina is drained. Baby's first Colossus. Here we go. You know what? Let's get off. I'm gonna gather my strength. Do I have a bow? Chat room's telling me to use a bow. Oh shit. Does he see that? I'm pretty much holding up a road flare. He sees it. He sees it. Alright, stamina's almost up. Go! My God, that thing's huge. Alright, he's on the rebound. Let's go. Beautiful. We have got full stamina, but we gotta move quick. Let's, oh shit. Let's get that leg. There we go. Nice solid stab, he's going down. Oh, we're almost done. Oh, our goose is cooked. Come on. Come on! Get on the platform! No! No! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh my God! We were so close! Did you see that? Oh, palms sweaty, knees weak, mom's spaghetti. Oh, you know what? We gotta regen the stamina. I totally forgot. All right. As soon as the stamina's regen, we were close. The only thing that kept us from getting on his ass was the fact that the controls are just so weird. I thought I was, well, I was holding the analog stick to move around, you know, to grapple to the right, but it didn't work. It didn't work because the game didn't realize what I was trying to do. Oh, he's trying to kick us off. That's gonna drain a lot of stamina. Great. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm pretty sure the more he kicks, the more our stamina's drained. The beast is felled. Let's get on top of him. Alright, we're in the clear this time. We got plenty of stamina. Come on. Yes! Yes! Woo! We are on his ass. Oh, shit. Shit! I didn't realize that was possible. Alright, we're not in the clear yet. Oh, dear God. Hang on to your life, boy. Look at him. Look at him swinging around. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, shit! I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. If somebody's a veteran watching this, like a veteran of the game, not like a military veteran, I hope I'm not triggering PTSD for military veterans. But, yeah, for those of you that are veterans of the game, this has got to be really painful, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart. Alright. We're running out of that stamina. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go. Nice! Good pull-up. Solid. Gym teacher will be pleased. Oh, shit! When he jumps left, and he jumps right sometimes. It's really annoying. Like, I didn't do that, he did that. Oh my God, finally. Alright, we gotta be careful. This Colossus is a member of the Wiggles, apparently. Oh, jeez. This fur looks amazing. You guys probably can't see it that well because of live stream bit rates, but it's so plush. It's so lush. Hey, what's your hair care regimen, huh? Maybe it's Maybelline. That's gotta be the weak spot. Jeez! Oh, jeez. Stab it! You stab it! Ugh! I'm gonna regen some of that stamina real quick. Oh my God! You know what? I really feel bad for him. Part of me is like, this son of a bitch has tossed me out 5 times now. But the other part of me is, why am I killing this guy? That black ink coming out of his head, it kind of reminds me of, Princess Mononoke. If that's how you pronounce it, it's probably not. I'm probably butchering it, but he's not infected. He's not infected like the creatures in Mononoke. I feel like we're committing a grievous sin by killing all these Colossi. But at the same time, I feel like I would do the same. It feels wrong, but I mean, shit, he's got to do what he's got to do. It's also really disturbing that that's a dead body right there. This ain't Sleeping Beauty, that's a dead body. That's dark. That's really dark. I can't blame him. I mean, would any of us do any different? Would you rather have these Colossi living? Or your loved one, you know? Alright, Seaside Kingdom. Wherever that is. We're so gonna die. I am terrible with these controls. But hey, we killed one Colossi. There's 16 Colossi total within Shadow of the Colossus. We just killed one. There's 15 to go. Is it bad that I'm relieved he wasn't talking about collectibles? I don't know, whenever there's like, and you can collect these totems. There are 150 scattered throughout the land. I'm just exhausted. I'm like, dude, I don't care about collecting these virtual, meaningless things. I just want to have fun and play good games. I don't care about collecting 150 shards that don't do anything. Ugh. Don't tell me the game's lore and the story of the world through a bunch of stupid little scrolls that I collect throughout the world, unless it's like Skyrim, or Oblivion, or the Elder Scrolls, where I'm collecting actual books. That's great. I love that. But, oh my god, Windows, shut up. Do you guys hear this? Low on disk space. You are running out of disk. Oh god, I couldn't get there in time. Ugh. Sorry about that. Anyway, I turned off system notification sound, and guess what? It's still giving me sounds for my system notifications. I hate Windows 10. It's really anti-consumer. I'm not one to usually say that kind of stuff. I usually feel like that's hyperbole, but no, it's anti-consumer. What is Windows 10? It's terrible. Alright, where do I need to go? Oh, hold up the sword. That's my mini-map. That's really cool. I've got to say, this game doesn't hold your hand, and I really respect that. I'm looking forward to an age in gaming where we don't have mini-maps, where we don't have like a glowing line telling us where to go. But at the same time, I would like a little bit of a tutorial. That would be nice. So this is our mini-map, huh? That is really cool. My idea of next gen was games without HUDs. Like this, look at that, there's no HUD, we don't need a HUD. I'm not saying HUDs are always bad game design, but sometimes I really believe that. Sometimes I feel like having a mini-map is just an excuse to not design a world well enough where you don't need one. This game doesn't need a mini-map, it doesn't need a map, you know? You just explore. And it works really well. This is so beautiful, it's incredible. You know what? This game, honestly, I'm a graphics whore. Just to put that out there. I'm a huge stickler when it comes to graphics. I'm very picky. And this looks better than Horizon Zero Dawn, I gotta say. Horizon Zero Dawn, it's a pretty game, but this game's art style is just, it's so strong. And the world feels so much richer. Horizon Zero Dawn felt like it was a very large world, and then they put things there. You know, like, oh, alright, so every so often, every few kilometers, we try to make it interesting and unique, but this actually feels natural, it feels organic. And I am totally getting lost. Let's hope this isn't like the forest in Lord of the Rings. Or The Hobbit. Am I thinking of The Hobbit? Yeah, I think so. This is the way. As we literally light the way with our sword. So we're heading to the seaside Colossi. I don't see any water, any lakes. Wait, there's a river. Maybe we're getting close. Man, this game is gorgeous. Oh, I'm going the opposite direction? Really? Am I? I don't know if you guys are just messing with me. Now it's glowing yellow. Interesting. I have no idea what that means. There really is no tutorial. Well, this place looks different. It's kind of sepia tone. Oh, wow. This game kind of feels like Super Mario Odyssey. I guess we're in the Sand Kingdom. I don't think this is the Colossus we're supposed to take down, but hey. Doesn't make a difference to me as long as I can do it. I know eventually at some point you get a bow. I don't think I have the bow yet. I believe the Colossi here, they're flying Colossi? I'm pretty sure we would need a bow for that. Some of these Colossus, they're like, they're puzzles, basically. You have to find out how to destroy them. How to get on top of them. It's really a puzzle platforming game. It's not really an action game. Yet there's plenty of action. Okay, so this is the wrong way. Crap. Alright, let me double back. So, let's see what the sword says. The sword says to go this way, I think, right? Or does it want me to go... Yeah, I think this way. I gotta be honest, I have no idea how the sword works. It looks like the sword wants me to go the way that I was going. Oh, do I use the beam? No, I think the beam takes me to the hub world, doesn't it? Press the left or right arrows. Oh. Okay, I do have the bow, thank you. I was wondering how we would get the bow. It's not like some little shaman's gonna give it to us, you know? We're the only character, pretty much. Cool, alright. I was kind of afraid to use the arrows. I don't know what- I didn't know what they did. Why is there no tutorial? They literally remade the- well, they didn't remake the game. They remastered it and literally remade the graphics and the visuals, but not the gameplay. Still, I feel like adding a tutorial wouldn't have been sacrilege. Oh, the beam, yes. Okay, the beam is what I'm going after. I love how all you guys are like, God, it's so obvious, Massive. God, Jesus, how are you not going where you're supposed to go? You're supposed to go to the beam. One of you guys said sword. I don't know. What is this supposed? What is that? What is that? All right, let's go after the beam. I guess that's where we're supposed to go. I don't know. I don't think it's so obvious. Actually, I think it's pretty cryptic. Some of you may find that ironic, considering that I was praising that it doesn't hold hands. Just a basic tutorial. You know what? How about a manual? By the way, I'm holding the game case right in front of me. It's right here. And I bought it physically, and there's no manual. There's a place for a manual, but it's empty. I've got nothing to read on the toilet. There's no manual. Just have text pop up on the screen. This does... Wait, you know what? I'll just look. Maybe this is descriptive enough. Controls. Alright. Aim... No. Oh, you do have a map. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. I mean, I need it, obviously. I desperately need it. It's cute, though. You got clouds, so it's not like it's completely ruined. It would be pretty cool if you didn't need a map at all. But to be fair, if you've played this game before, you don't need a map. Or if you know the basic mechanics, you don't need a map. I need a map, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. It is very basic. It doesn't really ruin anything, I guess. You know what? I actually have the original Shadow of the Colossus PS2 case, so I think there was a physical map. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there was. So yeah, I guess the beam is the objective? Oh, tutorial. Hold up the sword and turn until there's a single beam. Oh, okay. You want the single beam. We can't see that in here in the forest, which I guess makes sense. I thought that there was like the beam acts, or the sword's beam acts as an arrow. I'm gonna keep talking until you guys have no hair left. It's just all in your hands. I thought that the sword beam was, it points where it wants you to turn, and then it points in all directions once you're facing the right direction. Like it turns into a star. Turns into just a glimmering light. Okay, here we are. See, I thought that's saying, here, turn here. That's where you want to go. And like if I turn this way, it's... Huh. Okay. Yeah, I was just completely misreading that. So it's like that the entire way until this, so I guess... Oh, wait, hold on. It's a three-dimensional beam. I see, it's... Wait, I don't see. It's pointing at the ground now. Okay. I think it's pointing in that direction. Sword, wait. Through those arches, right? Is that what it is? I don't know. See, now it's pointing to the left. I think we gotta go this way. I'm not completely sure. I'm just gonna go this way. I'm pretty sure this is right. Right? Let's check it again. Yeah. Slightly to the left. Or not. Where are we? I don't see water. Unless that's, like, directly in front of us, which is pretty close. Alright, you know what? Let's go. Let's just go. Wait! There's that noise again. Alright, running low on disk space, and I click it. And there you go, Windows. I clicked it. You don't need to bother me again. So this is obvious to all of you that have played Shadow of the Colossus, of course. But I haven't played it. I haven't watched anything. It's all one open world map, which I guess makes complete sense. I don't know why I didn't assume that before. Regardless, that one tower where the dead body of our girlfriend is laying, which is really dark anyway. We'd better be fast because she's gonna start to rot. I don't think that we want to reanimate a corpse. This is it, huh? We probably want to get down to that beach. I'm guessing that's where the Colossus is. I don't see him. This is gonna give me a phobia, man. That's absolutely terrifying. I have a fear of water. I don't have a fear of water. I actually love the water, but I have a fear of things in the water. I actually used to live really close to a beach. I lived about 5 to 10 minute walk from the beach. Ridiculously close, anyway. I would often go there, and I would just look at the beach, I'd stand on the sand. But then one day I decided to get in the water, and it was fun. So yeah, I had a fun time. And that was it. Except I kept doing that, and then eventually, I was in the water, and I started to realize that something was a little off. I didn't know what exactly, and eventually I looked around and I realized there were about 10 sharks, and that's not hyperbole. There were actually about 10 sharks in the water, and the closest one was a... This must be the place. Guessing the Colossus is down there. Wait a second. Does that water raise? I'm guessing that water can, that water level can change. Anyway, there were about 10 sharks in the water, and the closest shark to me, it was less than 100 feet away. It was probably, I want to say 50 feet? It was really close, and That was terrifying for me. Really, really terrifying. I'm one of those people where if I close my eyes, my imagination's vivid enough where I can picture there's someone in my house looking to kill me, or I'm in a pool and I close my eyes and I picture I'm in the ocean, there's sharks underneath me. I don't know if this happens to anybody else. I actually never Googled this, but when I'm starting to fall asleep, when I'm nodding off, before I actually fall asleep, sometimes I'll jolt awake. And when I jolt awake, I'm not dreaming, but it's like I'm dreaming. I can see things, and I'm picturing myself like stepping on a sharp piece of glass or a sharp shell, and then I jolt awake, and that's what jolts me awake, because I feel that sensation in my feet. Or I'm doing some Tom Cruise shit, you know, not jumping on a couch, but maybe on top of a building, and it's really slick, and I start to slip off, and I feel this awful sensation in my feet, and then I jolt awake. And then sometimes I feel like it's a shark biting my feet. Man, that water's beautiful. Alright, where are we? It's called paranoia. Is it? Is that what that sensation is? Because I'm not paranoid of stepping... Well, I don't want to step on glass. I don't want a shark to bite my foot off. I certainly don't want to fall off a skyscraper, but I don't know if I'm paranoid about those things. A lot of people jolt awake, like my girlfriend, she jolts awake when she's nodding off sometimes, but she doesn't really picture anything, she just jolts awake. For some reason I picture things when I jolt awake. I don't know, there's probably some reason. Maybe synapses misfiring, chemicals in the brain. PTSD? I've never slipped off a skyscraper. I do have a fear of heights. Moderate fear of heights. Very real, serious fear of heights. Let's be honest. I guess we didn't need to go down yet. I think it wants us to go further beyond the bridge. Or maybe not. Let's point back over here. Where does it want us to go? Oh god, the controls. Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ. Feels like I'm drunk. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm in Red Dead Redemption. I drank a bunch of moonshine. Is it, forward? I can't, this is a... this sword, it doesn't work very well. For me, anyway. I'm sure I'll change my mind once I've spent a couple hours with the game. Okay, I do want to go down, I guess. I think. It's really weird. Alright, we'll use the sword on the beach. You'll have to be patient. So, story time. My cat mauled me. I've got a cat. I swear, this is going somewhere. It's not a pointless story. I've got a cat, and he's a real son of a bitch. He's cute, but he has some actual issues. Like, he has some problems. He came from a crack house. It's not a good start to the story, but he came from a crack house. And yeah, don't buy cats from crack houses. Anyway, the woman that owned him, she was not a good cat owner. She was looking to get rid of all of these cats that she had on Facebook. So we got the cat, and it turns out that this cat was way too young to be weaned from the mother. Way too young. Anyway, it's really messed up, and it will like go seriously ape shit without reason. Alright, I think I understand now. So the reason that the blue line, the blue beam was pointing toward the ground was because it was below us. Because now it's pointing directly at that door, so... Alright, I think I've got a good feeling for how this sword thing works now. Now that I can actually visualize it. Anyway, yeah. It looks like I tried to commit suicide because I've actually got a really nasty, thick cut straight down my veins, and it's really bothering me. It's really painful. Hope it's not infected, but yeah, I actually can't leave my room right now. Neither can my girlfriend, because the cat, it will fuck you up. I don't know if you've ever seen a cat when it just snaps. Probably not, because this is rare, but cats aren't supposed to do this. Anyway, a cat made a noise outside, a stray cat, made a noise outside, and that was enough for my cat, Jeff, to just go crazy. And it tore my legs up. I couldn't get away from it because if you try to walk away or run away, he will follow you. These things look really peaceful. There's not a lot of games where you actually, oh Jesus, play as the bad guy. Spec Ops: The Line. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Spec Ops: The Line and this game right here. Well, Red Dead Redemption 2, you're actually gonna be playing as an outlaw in Dutch's gang, so I guess that's another example. Ah, shit. How do I get on him? I don't really see anything to climb on. Look at this. He's benevolent. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do this. Looks like the underside of his hoof is apparently a weak spot. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to either leap off my horse or drop down from the bridge. Let's try dropping down from the bridge first. He's gonna go in circles. Yeah, it looks like he's turning around. Alright, let's give it a shot. You know what? Actually, we got a bow. Let's try using the bow. Maybe easier said than done. It's really weird that the entire, like, crosshair moves around the screen instead of the screen moving and the crosshair staying still. Alright, here we go. Oh, that did something. Ha! It actually toppled him. Wow. Oh boy. Can't grab onto that surface. Wait, the knees. The knees, they're furry. There we go, we better be quick. I haven't learned his tricks yet, but the other guy could shake us off. I'm sure he can too. I love how much of a Miyazaki film this game is. It's really stunning. I wanted to like The Last Guardian. I've actually played it, but I just don't really like it. I don't know why. A lot of people don't really like it. Alright, he's trying to shake us off now. Joke's on him, I've regained my stamina. Alright, I'm gonna guess that, as with most bosses, his weak spot's at the head. Maybe not. Might be his eyes. Not really seeing anything yet. Some of the Colossi are straightforward, some are cryptic, they're almost like puzzles. And I'm not sure which one he is. Alright, we gotta get his eyes. I'm seeing what he is. He's a platforming Colossi. That's his secret power. How do I do this? How do I... Oh, jeez. No! I've gotta find a way to drop myself down. And I don't know how to do that. Oh god, no, no, yes! 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 Alright, we're running out of stamina, let's go. We gotta go down the cheek and get to that eye. Alright. Oof, 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 oof. Man, I don't know how he grips onto that ledge. It looks like smooth stone. Alright, let's get up there. Go, go. Oh, we gotta use the bow and arrow. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, Jesus. I love that ragdoll effect, man. Forget Romeo and Juliet, this is where it's at. Shit! The controls are genuinely annoying. Alright, let's do it for real. Wait, is he gonna attack us? Oh my god. This thing's majestic. You know what? Let's get behind him, it'll be a lot easier. I'm assuming we have unlimited arrows. Alright, nice shot, he's going down. You know, we could probably climb up his butt. He's got all these protrusions. I'm gonna stick with what I know. Fur. That could be taken any number of ways. Okay, I'm gonna stick with what I know. Climbing the Colossi like a vine. That's much less incriminating. We're having a much harder time. I don't know why. We're losing stamina like crazy. I gotta get to the top so I can stop gripping. Nope, that's not gonna work out. I think I see what's going on. So, the problem is, you have to have the control stick just right. If you don't, you're not gonna control your character like you think he's going to be controlled. The controls are genuinely bad. The criticism is, it's real. Almost every review says this game is incredible, it's a masterpiece, but the controls aren't that great. They're clunky, and they are dated. It is true, you are playing a game with 2018 graphics and PS2 gameplay. Thankfully, the story is absolutely timeless. So is the art. A lot of games have great graphics, but just generic art. Horizon Zero Dawn, in my opinion, it's got great graphics, but the art design is just not... It's not Shadow of the Colossus. That's not to say that I think this is... Jeez! How was I slipping there? That's not to say that I think this gameplay is dated. The controls are dated. Like, the concept is incredible. I love this concept. Obviously. Time to move. Let's go. Man, this music's incredible. I wonder if they re-recorded it. Wait, couldn't I just... Hold on, couldn't I just shoot him from the ground at his eyes? Yeah, maybe I should switch to the sword. Oh no, wait, look! Of course! I think I had to hold it up and like do some beam thing and collect the light and then hold L2. I don't know, whatever. We got a spot in his forehead. Okay. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do, Mr. Monster Guy, but hey. Wait, hold on. Do I have to be gripping the fur first? I don't know, whatever. Not exactly sure what happened. He's got a weak spot open. Well, that seems to have pissed him off. He's so cool, I really don't want to kill him. This is actually way easier than I thought. He's not even fighting back. You know what I would do if I was him? I would kneel my... Uh-oh, it's gone. It's only half his health. How do I make it come back? He's either got another weak spot somewhere hidden on his body, or I've got to make it reappear somehow. Not sure what I did to make it appear in the first place. Anyway, what I would do if I was him, just ram my head against these pillars, you know? Or against the rock face. Shouldn't be too hard to take me down. Alright, that's not how I make it appear. I'm gonna try doing something with the eyes. There must be a reason why you can climb his face. My entire life, I've had a soft spot for creatures, especially benevolent creatures. Creatures that seem innocent enough, but they're still big, you know, they're still scary. But you know what, somebody's got to watch out for those guys. Like, who's watching out for this guy right here? He's innocent. He's just trying to survive. I could walk away right now and he wouldn't try to kill me. Oh boy. That didn't seem to do anything. I'll try the bow and arrow. What? Our character is so clumsy, it's ridiculous. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! You know what? That was cool as hell. Alright, I guess that doesn't do anything. I can't believe that. He shook us off, and then we grabbed him. Let's do some exploration. It's gotta be somewhere else in his body. We've only killed one Colossi. There's 16. I don't know why I would assume there's just one weak spot on him. There's gotta be more. And it's not the eyes, so we just shot him. I'm guessing his eyes are just literal windows. They're portals. They look like swirling portals, and I guess that's what they are. It's certainly not organic. Maybe something to do with his spine. Oh hey, it's a scary disembodied voice that we should totally trust. It's just telling us to kill innocent beings after all. Nothing scary about that. Huh. Let's see. Oh, wait. I think there's something here. Look at that. It's worn down. Just like the spot on his forehead. There it is. Is this a loading screen? They should have just used elevators. This doesn't bode well for us. We've killed 2 Colossi, and both of them were... Well, they were close to the ground. This one's flying. That's quite a step up, you know? I don't know, that's like going straight from making mud pies to soufflés. Alright. I'm gonna do this right. I feel like I've got a better grasp on it now that I've killed 2 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do this as quickly as I can. This sword, that is where we need to go. It's actually, I believe it's pointing, yep, there it is. It's pointing at the exact location, not just the general direction. We have to align the beam, and it looks like it's probably past those rocks. So we'll need to go the same that way that we did for the little, kind of look like a stone pug. We gotta go the same way that we did for the little stone pug gargoyle thing, but past the winding staircase down. Right over here. I think this is the right way. Yeah, seems like it. Man, this horse is really tough to control. It's honestly really bad. I gotta say though, I don't have a problem with just like mashing triangle to make him go. It makes sense. It's like we're using the reins. A horse shouldn't control like a car. But, yeah, you know, it'd be great if we had the controls of Metal Gear Solid 5's horse in this game. That'd be incredible. Man, look at that bridge. That is an incredibly iconic piece of gaming. This entire game's iconic, really. Obviously. It's a masterpiece. Okay, right over there. I'm assuming it'd be best if we hug to the left. I don't know if you can go to the right. Has the girl started decomposing yet? God, that's... yeah, that's what was on my mind. Ah, this is a really sad game. I mean, the girl's sad. I'm sure the guy's absolutely devastated. Although killing Colossi is, yeah, at least he's keeping his mind off of it. And he thinks that he might bring her back. But at the same time, he's killing Colossi, you know? These things seem entirely too innocent. Something that I really appreciate is I'm actually reading the Dark Tower series from Stephen King. It's an incredible book series. I am currently on The Wizard and the Glass. I think that's book 4. Anyway, I'm absolutely in love. I'm captivated. Completely and thoroughly captivated. I think we'll have to, yeah, we have to swim for this. Alright. Let's disembark. Nice jump. Man, this game looks good. I can't believe it came out almost 13 years ago. Obviously, this is a remaster, but still, the fact that they changed little in terms of the game, and they just changed the graphics, I'm shocked that it looks as good as it does. They did a hell of a job. But, I'm reading through the Dark Tower series. It's by far the favorite book series I've ever read. And it's kind of connecting. I'm in a really Dark Tower mood. And you know what? This game kind of fits in that mood. This is a world that's moved on, you know? Just as Roland's world has moved on. I'm curious to explore more of it. To find more of it. I'm just trying to picture what all this stuff looked like before the world moved on. Oh, Shaw! Ah! Oh my god! I totally forgot! You have to grapple! You don't have to grapple in other games. If this was Uncharted, we would have automatically grabbed on. Oh, that threw me for a loop. Woo! Okay. I swear, that's gonna be I learned my lesson. That's the last time I forget to grapple. Ugh. I'm not disappointed. I was afraid I was going to be disappointed. This game is almost 13 years old. That's a long time. Usually games, they don't hold up that well after that amount of time. There's exceptions to the rule, obviously. Nintendo, Metal Gear Solid. What else? What else? The original Dooms, I mean, those are really old, and those are FPSs. You'd think they wouldn't hold up. There's plenty of exceptions to the rule, and I'm really glad that Shadow of the Colossus is one. The controls are clunky, yes, but the game is still incredible. And I don't mind that was my mistake. That's not what I'm referencing when I say clunky controls. I'm referencing stuff like the horse, stuff like grappling not quite working the way it needs to, and like the analog stick needing to be just so. That's what I'm referencing. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, there we are. I've learned my lesson. Well, I'll be good from here on out. Alright, how do I do this? Do I keep climbing? Let's try it. Nope. Okay, I think I have to jump across, don't I? Alright, I'm holding the analog stick in that direction. He's not moving, though. Usually they kind of move to reach. Okay, he's not reaching. I'm just gonna try it. No, you know, I don't want to try it. I don't want to climb all that over again. Alright, screw it, let's do it. There we go! Okay. So when I pressed X, that's when he started to lean. Interesting. Oh shit. That's him, isn't it? What did this thing used to be? Why is a Colossi on top of it? Maybe this was their version of Gilead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the cover art of the game. Okay. He's a great deal bigger than the last two Colossi. I don't see any places to climb. Sword. Sword. There must be a reason they have him stabbing it instead of using it as a club. What happened to civilization? Oh man. Okay. So that sword also works as a ground pound. Let's remember that. It's okay, we're learning his patterns. We got this under control, definitely. Alright, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. And roll. There we are. This is it. No, no, no. No! No fall damage. That's a blessing. We would have already lost the game by now. Alright, we have to be closer. We're not doing it right. Okay, now! We gotta be fast, let's go! Jeez! Woo! Can you believe that? Oh my god! Alright, how do we get up his arm? That's the million-dollar question. I think we have to use these little protrusions? No, wait. We have to jump from his arm to his leg. And we're running out of stamina. New plan. Let's get back to the sword. Knock it to the ground to break it. Oh! We have to break his armor. I guess. I don't know. I actually have no idea. I'm gonna try to jump to his leg. Seems like that could work out. Come on. Oh my goodness, the camera. Alright, go, go, go. Nope, nope, wait. Oh shit. No, that didn't work at all. How do we knock his armor to the ground to break it exactly? Anyway, where I screwed up is I should have been jumping from... You can't jump from the fur, you gotta jump from a ledge. So, we just get on the ledge, we'll be good. Can I just say, I absolutely adore the fact how this game is so solid. Like, the premise, the concept of gameplay is so solid that you don't need padding. Think about it, this game is, it's about 10 hours long if you're just moving along at a brisk pace, right? And I don't think I can climb that, can I? No. Alright, we gotta keep a fair distance. If he slices like a sword instead of stabbing, we'll be good. I don't know exactly what distance I need to stay up, though. I don't want to go too far where he stops attacking me. As soon as his eyes turn red, that— oh my— oh. The armor it wears seems brittle. Knock it to the ground to break it. I think we have to take him down in a different way. Like once we hit his weak spot, that's how we knock him down to the ground and break his armor. Anyway, we gotta get him to stop stabbing. Oh, make his sword hit the middle. Okay, I didn't even think about that. Does look like he could stab this thing in the middle, and maybe it's a pressure plate. Oh my god. Oh! Holy shit. Okay. I think I've gotten the hang of it. Thank you, chat room. You know how the main character has a voice in his head? You're my voice in my head. Alright, let's go. Get up! Get up! Get up! Shit. Progress is slow, but it's steady. Let's get him to strike it one more time. We're very low health. We'll have to be cautious. Jesus. Woo! That's more like it. Let's get up that arm. Ja! Hanging on for dear life. Literally. If we fall, I'm pretty sure it'll be the end of us. Alright, jump, you son of a bitch. What am I calling him a son of a bitch for? It's me. I'm the player character. Anyway. I would really like to praise this game's game design. It's got great game design. You don't need padding in a game like this. If this game was made today, you'd have all kinds of upgrades. You'd be able to upgrade your stamina. You'd be able to upgrade your sword, I don't know, like how quickly you can strike and how quickly you can gather your damage. You'd be able to upgrade your horse's galloping speed. You'd be able to have all kinds of potions. And you'd waste a lot of time just walking around the map looking for, I don't know, what would this game have? This game would have, like, how about mini Colossi toys? They're ancient little toys made in the image of the Colossi. And those are the collectibles that you have to find if you want to upgrade your stamina. So, yeah, there'd be like 200 of those scattered around the map. I find that stuff boring. Personally, I'd rather have a game that's interesting enough to be played without needing padding, without needing stuff to make it longer. That's not how I get my money's worth, you know? That's like, that's the difference between buying a steak and buying $30 menu hamburgers. Just because it's more doesn't mean it's better. What is this, a tramp stamp? On his belly button? This is actually his belly button. You know how much it would hurt to be stabbed with a knife in your belly button? My God. I'm literally shivving this guy. I'm ganking him. This doesn't feel right. Okay, we're about to lose that stamina. Ooh. Ooh, baby. He's got a really fit torso. This Colossi is fit! Unlike the second one. This is the second Colossi. He couldn't even walk upright, man. This Colossi doesn't skip leg day, arm day, or ab day. Whatever that day's called. I dread to think what the next weak spot is at. It's probably up, yep, that one disappeared. Great. We got some climbing to do. Alright, let's go around back. I'm pretty sure this is where we climb up, right? No, not quite. Huh. Well, let's give it a try anyway. No, it's not gonna work out. Alright, we gotta find another way up. I love how tense this is right now. Oh boy! Nice. Okay, do we go back to the arm? I think so. Is there fur on his arm up top? Yeah. Yeah, there is. Alright. This is gonna be tricky. Whoa, 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 whoa! Nice! Damn, this game is badass! Alright, climb to the side, come on. There we go. Yeah, his upper arm's exposed, at least the inner sanctum of it. We need to take a pit stop. I don't trust us to be able to climb the whole way up. No, we're running out of stamina as it is. Alright, let's go. Every second that we're hanging on, we are losing valuable energy. Oh, not good. Not good. You know what? Yeah, let's fall a short distance instead of a long distance. We'll have our losses be calculated. Alright, that's more like it. I think we have to climb up on this arm thing, I'm not sure. I'd like to just go up the back, but the thing is, sometimes your character, he just gets stuck. And then nothing happens. Like, he's just stuck. Alright, this time we didn't get stuck, thank God. Whew. Any weak spots? That was sick. Did you see that? We ragdolled, but it looked like we were doing a roll on purpose, like it was a tactical roll. Tactical roll. I can't believe we haven't fallen. Oh, shit. Please make this game in PSVR. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Stamina. Get that head back upright. Whew. Oh, boy. Oh, brother. No, stop walking. No, no, don't. We can get him. One good strike. Shit, that wasn't close enough. We gotta get closer to the center. Just like that. Come on. We are so screwed. He's got a nice head of hair, though. Is it just me, or does he look like a sugar glider? He looks like a little sugar monkey glider. Oh my god. Oh my... You know what? We're about to run out of stamina. I think we... Yeah, just give us a second. Just a second. No. No. You don't know when to attack. You know, you're always doubting yourself. When do I move? Is he about to move? Should I move? It's like those awkward moments when you're walking into a store and somebody's walking out. Alright, who moves? How's this work? You move, I move? Alright, I'll move. Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to walk into you. Yeah, see, that's just hitting his skin. It's not hitting the weak spot. Whenever he rotates his head and I swing around, I have to adjust where I'm moving the analog stick. Jeez. It's actually really tricky, but it's really clever. I really like how they did this. Alright, I'm positioned correctly. Let's go. Let's go. There we are. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. But yeah, when you see me ragdolling around, when he's swinging his head back and forth, when he's whipping his hair back and forth, I'm being whipped back and forth. That changes where I have to adjust my, my movement. It's physics, baby. This is disgusting. I'm literally poking holes in his head and he's bleeding out. I find this world fascinating. I really do. I was thinking, who killed the world, you know? But it's pretty obvious. Really. I like that this game isn't really heavy-handed with its metaphors. It just is what it is. I'm not one that necessarily wants everything ruined by bookfuls of exposition, but honestly, I love the mystery to this game, but I wouldn't mind once I finish it if there was a book to go along with it, and I could have all of my answers. That'd be my dream. I would like that. I love worlds like this. Oh, man. This is such a beautiful game. In any case, I actually, I'm gonna deal with these cuts that I got on my, well, really on my everything, because they're really starting to sting. I'm gonna disinfect them again. This one's gonna leave a nasty scar, I can tell. This is gross. I'm gonna disinfect it. I'm gonna clean my little wounds out, and I'm gonna get some food, but I'm gonna be streaming Shadow of the Colossus again tomorrow, pretty early in the day as well. Well, not too early, probably like between 2 and 3 p.m. Central Time. So, if you guys would like to join me for that, that would be great, because I'm actually really excited to continue this quest that we're on. And kill some more Colossi! That's something I shouldn't be excited about, but I'm excited about it. Each one they're just so fun. This is like, it's a game that's all about boss battles, but the boss battles are new and interesting every time. It's not just about hitting the weak spot, it's about the journey getting there. It's not about the destination. It's about the adventure. In any case, thank you guys for joining me for this adventure through Shadow of the Colossus. I was really excited for this. This game had 13 years of hype built up in my head. And it's living up to it. My God, there are games that I've been hyped up for months or a year, and they don't live up to it. So I'm pretty fucking impressed. I really am. And I'm really happy about that. This game was only 40 bucks too. Because it's a remaster, you know, it was 60 bucks 13 years ago, so why would it be 60 today? But they did a great job, and I'm really excited to play it some more tomorrow, so I'll see you guys at like 3 p.m. Central Time. And yeah, we'll have some fun. It'll be great. I'm also gonna make a video that, I mean, there are a couple videos out there, but I like my own technique. I've got a lossless capture card, and I can upload the highest possible quality that I can get to YouTube from the game. So I'm gonna make a video as well, not just a live stream. But I'll see you guys tomorrow in this stream. I'm gonna do some shout outs before I leave. So you guys know what to do. Everybody just start talking to the chat room, because I'm gonna give shoutouts. Where's the timer? There it is. Okay. Shoutouts. Commence! Shout out to Storm 429. Shout out to Grand Admiral Renwood. Shout out to Noah Garcia. Yeah, the second Colossus. It was like a pug. It was like a gargoyle pug. He was adorable. Shout out to Cal. Shout out to Dragon Liver and Jeremy Fiver. Thank you, Dragon. I hope they mend up well. I hope they're not infected. I don't want to go to a doctor just for, I mean, he did maul me. He really did. But if they're not infected, I can, you know, I can work with it myself. But I'm just crossing my fingers that they're not infected. That's all. I'll be happy if they're not infected. Obviously. Shout out to Centaurian. Shout out to Love. Shout out to Victor Volsky. Shout out to Ryan Hill. Shout out to Parker Ramsey. Lightning Bolter. Shout out to Mike Mans 96. Shout out to Ryan Hill. Shout out to L. Is that from Death Note? Is L from Death Note? I can't remember. I just saw the Netflix movie, which, I mean, I enjoyed it, but I heard that it doesn't do the actual Death Note justice. But the movie was funny. Anyway, shout out to Sammy Sullivan, shout out to Peter, shout out to Mr. Awesomeness 63, shout out to Niles Head, shout out to Potato, shout out to James Hawking, shout out to Bloody Pinguino 7, thank you for streaming the game, I love it too, I am a fan, and I was really nervous Again, 13 years of hype. That's no easy feat. Shout out to Escotado. Shout out to Joshua Ferguson. Shout out to Alloy Snake. Shout out to Palpatine. Shout out to Ben Hambridge. And shout out to Ronald Pienaar. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. I will be streaming more often, starting tomorrow. And that is the 1 minute, well, 2 minute timer. I'm excited for tomorrow. I hope to see you guys there at 3 p.m. Central Time. I don't know where you live, but you can just type that in and it'll tell you what time that is for you. But yeah, until then, game massively. And good hunting out there. Take care.